Hey everybody, we're doing 8 ball break and runs for March. I did 9 ball in January and 10 ball in February. And so it's actually the first 8 ball break I've had in a while. I don't really ever play 8 ball anymore. Also, you'll notice it's the new break cue too. The night before I was doing my last 10 ball break and run, the center of the tip of my old break cue popped out, so I just went and picked up a cheap player's jump break. And on this break here, I got good spread, 2 solids down, and I'm just evaluating here to make sure that solids are the way to go. And up here, the 12 doesn't go easily into that pocket, so that kind of makes solids the way to go. Yeah, I don't really care if I have to shoot 2 more balls. If stripes were easier, I would just take those. I can start with a 6 ball. And playing this with some basically just center ball, come off the maybe a half tip right and come over for the 5 ball. And mess this up here. I'm trying to actually draw this back because shoot the 7 in the same pocket as the 5, but I didn't contact the 5 in the right spot, so the cue ball came off to the right and ran into the stripe there. But fortunately, I do have a shot at the 7 into the side pocket. Didn't like it too much because I'm going to be running into the 8 ball, so I wanted to see if I had any other option. And 4 ball doesn't go, so 7 on the side it is. And just nice slow roll there and hit the 8 ball square. And now I'll just be playing the 1 in the corner and coming out for the 4 ball. Yeah, some top English, and the angle takes us over here. And now I'll just be playing this with some, probably some top left, I'm sorry, top right. And just be trying to go around these balls and just back to the center of the table. Like so. And then just be putting the 8 ball down in the corner. Alright, and we'll get on to the next one here. Alright, and then rack number 2. 9 o'clock in the morning action here. And we got 1 solid down on this break. And just evaluating the table here as I get the rack off. Solids, it looks like it's going to be the way to go. Again, I've got a little bit of a cluster here to deal with, with these 3 balls, but this right here, and then combined with the 11 ball is why solids are easier, because this stripe doesn't really have an easy way to get over here, and and the 11 here doesn't have a pocket. So I'm going to open up with a 2 ball and be playing this into the rail and then out using the stripe as a ball just to hit the brakes on the cue ball. And a little bit straight, but not terrible. And then right here will show a good example of why 8 ball can be a kind of forgiving game. I'm trying to play up here for the 1 on the side. And I did not get there. I'm way short. But since it's 8 ball, I'm lucked out, and I'm just about straight in on the 5 ball. And then I screw this up too. I'm trying to actually get shape back up here now to shoot the 1 ball. So I'm playing this with the high English, and I needed left, and I didn't put enough on it, and run smack into the 3 ball. And it's 8 balls now. I can just shoot the 3 into the side pocket. Of course, playing rotation. You're dead 2 shots ago. So here we'll just be rolling up, basically just high English and nice angle on the 1 ball now. Playing this kind of just with the center and real soft just to come down here. Real kind of touchy shot there. And perfect on the 7 ball. And just be hitting this with really could do center. I think I put a little bit of top on it and just running into the 9 ball to stop my cue ball to play the 8 in the side pocket. got that ball down. And we'll get on to the third and final one. Alright, and our third and final 8-ball rack for this video. And we got one stripe down. And looking at this, yeah, like I said, if solids were easier, then I would just shoot solids. It doesn't matter to me having to shoot a couple more balls if it's an easier out. But where the 6 and 7 are, they don't have a pocket, so you're shooting stripes here all the way. Just looking to see the best way to do it. Now, if I shoot this ball first, I could bump the 10 and tie it up. So what I decided to do is actually shoot this ball and come into the rail and into the 10 to slow the key ball down. Just push that to the center of the table. And did that nicely. Now just be hitting this with some high left and coming around one rail to shoot the 14 next. And from the 14, just be hitting this. Forgot about that. My phone rang. We'll notice it is it's 12:54 at night, but phone's ringing. Not the work phone that I have to answer. But anyway, be hitting this with just some kind of low English and sliding over here to shoot the 11. And straight in is fine. Just can't reach it. Go ahead and grab the rake here. And just rolling this in real soft. Just get straight in on the 10 ball in the side pocket. No problem there. And again, just rolling this into the side pocket. And that's pretty clean out so far. And got good shape on the 9 ball. I'll be playing this bottom right, come into the rail, and trying to get right back to where I am. And see, I overhit it, and I'm nowhere near my circle there. So now here's our first problem with the racks. I'm jacked up over 2 balls. You can't quite get it, so you stand up, make a stupid face, chalk the cue, find a place to put your hand eventually. And then just pocket the ball. Just hitting this just with center ball. Just bear down and make it. Alright, and that'll do it for this video. And a couple of days here I'll post another couple of videos with some 8-ball commentary. And we will talk to everybody later.